Talk with Buja.
Hi guys, you all are welcome to another episode of Talk with Buja, and today I have the queen of nightlife with me. I'm going to introduce her myself. Her name is EJ Mama, the Odogu one, the number one Port Harcourt queen of nightlife. Nobody dey drag her with her, but I believe say she get some things to tell you now. So right now, I'm going to allow her to say something to you all. So over to EJ Mama, the queen of nightlife. So, madam, say something to your fans.
Hi guys, it's EJ Mama of Port Harcourt here, your number one female nightlife promoter in the city of Port Harcourt, and nobody else, and that's on period.
Wow. Now, you just called yourself the number one.
Actually,
Are you the number one?
I see myself as one.
It's not about seeing yourself as one.
Don't quote me wrong. Remember
Sorry.
when I said number one
There's
female?
something I like.
Mm-hmm.
There's something I admire so much.
What's that?
When you know how to do something, I love it when you brag about it.
Exactly.
You get,
and that's what I'm
when you
bragging.
let people know, no worry, oh boy, come on, na me.
Because I know my value and what I can
Do you get? Now, do you think you're the number one female nightlife influencer in Port Harcourt?
I don't think, like I said, I see myself as one.
Okay. So, you believe you're the number one queen of nightlife in the city of Port Harcourt?
There are many kingdoms.
Okay.
In my own, I'm the queen.
In this town, we
In
have
this Port
we
Harcourt.
have one kingdom.
We are in Port Harcourt, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's our own. I'm the
Okay.
queen.
You're the queen of nightlife.
Yes.
But lately, I had a conversation
With my what?
with a girl. Okay, let me say with a nightlife influencer
Okay.
that said she's actually the number one, like she's actually the queen of nightlife in the city of Port Harcourt.
Okay.
So I can say you don't agree with her.
We have so many nightlife influencers, especially right now. Females are coming up more.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the fact that the women are really turning into this nightlife thing
Yeah.
as much as the men also do. So it simply shows that the industry
It's growing.
and it's enough for everyone to come in. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you said a nightlife influencer did what?
She actually came here on my podcast. She said she is the queen of nightlife in the city of Port Harcourt.
She sees herself as one.
Okay, yeah.
She sees herself as a queen. And
Okay.
me, I did not listen myself. People recognize me as one.
So it's obvious now. You are the queen of
And I'm the
nightlife.
queen of nightlife.
I like that. So now, let me talk about something. How do you usually get attention in a club? Okay, first of all, before I go there, what as a queen of nightlife,
Yeah.
what do you do?
As a nightlife influencer or as what?
Okay, you're a nightlife influencer.
Yeah.
So what is your job actually?
It's also like PR. PR is also for like promotion. As a club promoter or as a nightlife influencer, your job is to promote the club or parties. In promotion, in the sense that being able to convince people that this is, for instance, as I'm working in MSS, my ability to convince people to come to my club where I work, have fun and all that is the PR. You're bringing in people to come to your place. The main aim and the main reason why you're bringing them at the end of the day is still to sell alcohol.
Sure.
That is,
So now you're a worker in Nemesis, right?
yeah.
And Nemesis happens to be a club. Do you think Nemesis is the best club in the city of Port Harcourt?
Definitely.
In what aspect?
Nemesis is the best club in the city of Port Harcourt.
Yeah. In what
Because-
aspect?
Because I work in Nemesis.
No, it shouldn't be about.
But aside me working in Nemesis, it's the best club in the city of Port. I've worked in several clubs. I'm not talking down on them.
Sure, yeah, I get.
But Nemesis is the best club in the city of Port
There is something I love. When you say something, you should be able to back it up with
why I call
proof.
it the
True. You should have a reason.
why. It's,
Okay, I love Nemesis.
You see, Nemesis. When you come to Nemesis, the DJs there There are some DJs that will play in a club and you self you will get bored and be like, what's the DJ playing? We have the best DJs in MSs. Like DJs that play because they want customers to vibe and have fun.
Yeah.
Your ability as a DJ to be able to use your music to retain customers for that period of time when they party and get tired of partying. Nemesis is number one. Our DJs are, how will I put it? We have the best DJs. At least we have Reki and we have KD. We have some other ones that are good, not to mention.
Okay, that sounds nice. So now, how do you usually get attention in a club, and how far would you go to get an attention?
Attention in what aspect?
Every aspect, like in terms of selling the club, bringing more customers, promoting the club, and all that.
Sitting down here alone and you guys looking at me, didn't I get your attention?
Of course, you're looking beautiful.
So I can get any attention.
Who's behind this beauty? Say the truth.
Who is behind this beauty? I'm behind my beauty.
So no man is behind this beauty.
At all.
Is it that you girls don't like giving accolades to guys anymore?
I'm a lover girl.
Yeah.
If I have a man that is worth giving accolades to, what is there not to? I know how to show off my man a lot. Anybody close to me knows that. But if you're behind whatever thing, I don't take people's glory or give your glory to somebody else, because I know I wouldn't like it if it's being done to me. But I take care of myself, and everything I do for myself is from me.
So you're saying you don't have a man right now. Are you single?
I'm single.
Single like single?
I'm single till I get married.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay. Are you currently in a relationship?
Because it's complicated, so I can't even say if I am or I'm not. But right now, don't believe that I'm single because I feel single in the relationship.
That means...
Guys, my mind don't even come out. So I'm single.
It's so bad though.
Yeah.
What's going on these days?
Because sometimes it's you men want to be the princess every time.
Princess?
Yes.
No, now.
Now you don't leave the princesses thing for the women anymore. You want to be chased.
No, I
you want the women to be chasing you. And you do you know the implication of that?
That's not okay. If this is what they do, it's not okay. Me, if I want a girl...
That's what your gender does now.
No, if I want a girl, I chase you.
Mm-hmm. But your gender will chase the girl. When you finish chasing her, entering the pit and you succeed, you will not come out and want her to be done at chasing you back again.
I don't think so. I think the thing is I think men are actually gradually getting tired of the whole relationship, marriage.
Then
stuff.
everybody should just be.
Okay, you're comfortable with it.
Everybody should just be. And you guys are the main reason why girls are going out there getting dildos, vibrators and all. Because you have made them feel like they don't even need man for anything or so.
Okay, now is it about sex? Because now you're talking about dildo.
Because no, you're not saying I think you think your genders are gradually losing interest in the whole relationship, marriage stuff and all that. What was the main reason why God said two will come together as one?
No, let's leave God.
Okay. You're trying to play with my intelligence.
Let's leave God first. But then I've had conversations with a couple of guys, and they be like, bro, we leave women. I don't want a beg. I don't tire.
Everybody don't see shege, both the man and the woman. If you still discuss with a girl, we are better leave men, because they've all seen it all on both sides.
True.
You have your own experience with a lady or with women. I have my own experience with men, and we always have something to talk about. But at the end of the day, we always want companion, despite all that we're going through.
Okay, you just said you're a lover girl.
Yeah, I am.
How long have you been single?
How long have I been single? I've always felt single. I will not lie.
So you've never been...
I've never experienced genuine love.
Are you serious?
from the other gender. They will experience it.
Okay, you do
I will send
experience
my
it
friend Tracy.
from your fellow female.
Both genders, everybody gets command, but it just depends on the people you meet. When you say your fellow female, what are you trying to say?
No, nothing. No, I'm just trying to understand.
What are you trying to say?
No, nothing.
Is it my fellow female that will marry me? I'm talking about the other gender that is not giving me
do you
genuine
know one thing
love.
I've noticed?
What's that?
I've noticed that the people we see as the bad girls are those people that actually wants to settle down. Why is it like that?
My dear.
Because sorry, I've had conversations with the decent, the church kind of girls, and I've also had conversations with the baddie kind of girls, and I find out that the baddies are the ones that wants to settle down. You see a church girl, a girl that you feel is responsible.
Yeah.
But when you have the conversation with her, she'll tell you, me, I don't want to get married though. And you'll be like, upon say you go church. But at least I've been able to have a conversation with a couple of people who would call baddies.
Yeah.
And these people are always talking about settling down and how they are lover girls and how they want to meet a good man to chill for them and all that. Why do you think we always end up having the supposed responsible girls to not wanting to get married and settle down with a guy?
Because now you see those churchy or the so-called the ones you call the responsible girls, most of them depends on how they grew up. Most of them grew up under the influence of parents that are this churchy and always like wanting to cage their children or wanting to know everything about their children. So growing up, most of them they don't have that experience and all. That's why you see they want to explore. Like there are certain things, the kind of life they want to live. Some of them maybe they don't go to club, but they wish to like
They want
to.
Yeah.
So now you putting them in that situation where they have not even lived life at least to some extent, or they've not even enjoyed those youthful or whatever those bad things that you feel the bad girls are doing and all, and you now want to come and put them in a serious relationship and all. They'll always, once they see those little this thing, it gives them that urge to want to like test or want to like know what this thing is all about or want to have that experience, compared to a girl that is already exposed, that already knows the things of life and have already started clubbing or seeing things life from a different perspective. You not say nothing at the end of the day,
Just
nothing in this life. You don't see am.
so
yeah, so that's just it.
okay, now as a nightlife influencer
Yeah.
and as a PRO and also as the queen of nightlife in the city of Port Harcourt, have you been able to work with any club outside Port Harcourt?
Yeah, I've worked with one club in Asaba,
Okay.
but it was more like not like I was more like an external staff.
You come in and
I come in and go.
okay.
So
Now, still on the nightlife influencing thingy, as a nightlife influencer, what's your favorite, or okay, let me see, what's your worst hangover story?
my worst hangover story, that was months back. My friend's birthday, Dr. Brian. We clubbed till dawn. At least I think I got wasted at Tega John, and that was when they were playing the tape for me the next day. I couldn't even believe that I was the one who did that bullshit.
So you did a lot of things.
I did a
and,
lot of
things.
things.
Like what? I want to know.
Because I tend to like overreact and do silly things when I'm high.
Yeah, silly things like. I want to know what you did. What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah, what did you do? Okay, it's funny, right?
Yes, it is. What did I even do? I did a lot of things. So hey, I know there is one they played for me. Okay, when we played for me, my friend Tracy was standing beside me, and I was asking everybody around, where is Tracy? They were telling me she is here. I said, that's not Tracy, she's inside.
So bad.
It was so bad. I know I fell in front of the club and I lay down there.
Oh,
Oh, my
mess
steez
up.
dropped. My steez dropped. Me that on a normal day, if I see this boy outside, I will not able to talk to you, even if I like you.
You were asking everybody out.
That I felt like I should take all the guys home.
Are you serious?
No, maybe I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So now, what's the craziest thing you've done on a night out?
Craziest thing I've done on a night out. Omo, my night is mostly clubbing, night out as per.
Okay, wait. Before we go there, let me say something about you getting high. You just said something now that you went to a club, Dr. Brian's birthday, right? And you got wasted under the influence of alcohol. And you started misbehaving.
Yeah.
Good. Now, what would be your advice to a customer that came to your club and start drinking too much?
I will even advise my customer to take like 50 shots of tequila. Get wasted.
You should get wasted.
Yeah, because that's how I'm making my sales.
Okay.
You still feel good. It will not kill you.
Now, you care about your money.
The only thing is, no, it's not like I care about my money. A customer came out to have fun.
Okay.
And we know alcohol definitely is not sweet. Or
Okay.
juice or orange juice. So if you getting high, I don't know what brought you out or the reason why you want to drink to stupor, or if it's overexcitement over something or for somebody can make you want to like, I want to be on this cruise today, like I want to really get high or so. So if I say a customer, yeah, I care. Do you understand? I will not go and tell you, oh yeah, don't be drinking, I'm not in your pocket.
Okay.
I don't know what you want your budget for that night wanted to be, or some people they might leave their house say, okay, today if I dey comot I dey spend nothing less than 2 point something, like they don't already budget themselves. So when they are coming out to do that spending, they know that it's that particular. So now you don't spend now reach like 1 point and you still like won't complete that your budget where you carry for it. So me now I can't tell you say, oh yeah, please don't drink again. No. If your customer wants to have fun, that's why you're in the club.
Now,
You get high.
Do you know I've had
But not getting high to a point, because your sense should tell you, except if you came out alone as a customer to come and to like want to have fun, and you know that probably you're driving, you will be the one to drive yourself back home, or you'll be the one to cater for yourself. You don't even get high when you're not with people. So your sense should tell you. I shouldn't be that come and tell you how to drink or how not to drink, or do you understand? At that point, if I start telling you every time, please don't get high, you will not even see the need to come and start buying alcohol. So that's just it.
Okay. Now, before I'm not a baller, and I'm not an outsider. I'm just a guy. But before I started going to clubs, there's this I used to hear things about female nightlife influencers.
Things like what?
I'm going to tell you. Now, what I want to ask is, are all female nightlife influencers hookup girls?
Female nightlife influencers. People always have this stigma, especially with Nigerians. There's this mindset, this Nigerian mentality that they even have it even to the point of a waitress and bottle girls. So like the mentality is that bad that anybody they see working in club is obviously or automatically is a hookup boy or a hookup girl.
No, it's common when it
But
comes.
like they feel is what they do, or I don't. Some people said they even mistake this whole PR thing to pimp.
That's one thing I've been wanting to ask. Like, are they the same? A
A
PRO
PR is
and a
not a
pimp.
pimp.
What's the? Do they have big difference?
There is a very big difference. A pimp. Some people say if you call a pimp, he go even shun you. Some of them know they're proud of the pimp thing what they do.
Okay.
Now compared to a PR, hold on, I jotted something down. Let me show you something. Because it's as if I knew this question was going to arise. Now, a PRO is more like a public relation person. So now this person is in charge of the promotion of parties. Part of the company's turnover depends on the work of a PRO and their ability to attract people as well as their communication skills to ensure that sales is being carried out when they are working in a club or promoting an event or a party. I don't know if you're getting me.
Let me
Now,
cut you.
you won't.
Let me cut you.
Okay.
First of all, I'm going to talk about Shade. Shade, this is not the original queen of nightlife because she's sounding so educated and I'm actually enjoying the conversation we're having. So, right now, I believe you should come and learn from the best, right?
From the best. It's not all about going out every night.
Okay, I like what you're doing actually.
Yeah, it's not all about going out every night and bringing out. See, most of the female nightlife influencers, they feel working in a club is just for you to be carrying girls.
Yeah.
They don't even know the reason why you bring girls to club.
True.
Do you know that those girls are more like as a good PR working in a club, excuse me, your girls are even meant to be in the club even before the club starts. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's more like seat fillers. So that when people are coming
They will see people.
They will see people sitting down. That's why at some point when the club start getting choked, those girls are not responsible for themselves. Like some clubs, you might want to move them to another place, or it depends on how good or the kind of girls you bring. Like my girls, they always come, they buy their drinks. Even with what I give to them, sometimes they just buy, just to come out and have fun. Why some of these are PROs, they don't even like tell their, like any girl that is coming out for me, like you know the kind of person I am already. So they always have that thing at the back of their mind. You're coming to have fun. I'm not bringing you out to come and do hookup or come and start answering. It's your personal decision. If a man likes you in a club, that's your. It's none of guys. When they meet me in club, say, after this your friend. Well, if you see her there, if she accepts, if she likes you too, fine. But I'm not going to run that errand for you because that is not my job. So now most of these female nightlife promoters, they feel it's all about bringing ladies to the club. Your job is not only to bring ladies to club. Do you know why you're there? You're a PR promotion. You're there to sell. You're there to also make sure that customers are okay. You don't even accept delay. When I mean delay, a customer comes to your workplace and orders a drink and start. Sometimes just scare like.
Yeah.
If I'm working, sometimes they even mistake me to be a waitress because they carry eyes go give customer. Sometimes I will carry the menu go because I don't want anything to go wrong.
True. That's like a professional.
That's like
standard.
you doing your job. Now back to the question of this Nigeria the mentality of they always think nightlife, female nightlife are hookup girls.
Yeah.
Whatever anybody feels is what they are, fine. If you see me as a hookup girl, so far it's not you that is feeding me. Let the hookup feed me.
Okay.
If you feel it's something that I'm doing that you don't like it also, then bring an alternative for me. When you're wanting someone to quit something, you should have a backup plan for the person.
True.
That's what I'm telling anybody that wants to date me. If you feel my job is a problem to you, like bring an alternative. I'm not saying you should carry up. You can bring up something. At least let me see that seriousness in you.
Okay. Now, are you ready to quit your job for somebody you love?
So far, the person I love wants the best for me. If I'm quitting my job, what am I falling back to? I'm not the.
What if the person is able to provide something you can fall back to?
If you can provide something that is equivalent to what is paying me, what is there not to leave the job?
Okay, now it's about what you're earning, right?
It's not. I love my job.
Okay.
Do you get?
But you know this your job requires more of taking alcohol every night
I
and
don't
all.
take alcohol every night. Everything too falls back to self-discipline.
Do you still believe in relationships?
If yeah, why? I believe in relation. I'm
Because
not a
these
hater.
days, these days, the way you girls, some of you girls behave, you girls behave like, okay, because there's a vibrator, so I don't really need a man.
I don't know. That's how some girl me vibrator caress my body, or will vibrator love me, or
I don't know for you girls now.
the vibrator is just there for temporary pleasure. I don't want to have.
So do you prefer vibrator?
So what?
I mean, there are some girls that prefer vibrator to guys.
So guys,
Yeah, they be like, as long as I have my vibrator with me, I don't need a man.
they need to be checked.
You think so?
Mm.
So what do you believe in? You believe in man and woman, right?
Believe in man and woman how?
Like a man should have a woman, and
A woman should have a man.
that's what you believe in.
Alongside with their vibrator.
Ah, alongside with your vibrator,
If they want to include the vibrator in the relationship now,
would you like it that way?
I don't know. Everybody have their fantasies and
No,
whatever they
yeah,
want.
sure. Now I'm talking about what you
Me,
like.
what I like plenty things.
Like including vibrator in your relationship.
Vibrator is not a must. I can stay without a vibrator.
Yes, that's true. But would you like to include vibrator in your relationship?
If my partner also likes it, and some persons always want to look for ways to spice up whatever thing they are doing,
Yeah,
and they start having different sexual fantasies or different things that they want to explore with. So whatever works for anybody.
that's correct. So what do you value most in a relationship?
What I value most
Most in a relationship.
in a relationship. What I value most? Mm. I value so many things. So
Give me three.
in a relationship, the attention.
Okay.
I value the whatever attention I get from my partner
Okay.
because I like attention a lot. I value money too because it's money that will
That one is
that will,
normal.
yes. I value money in the relationship. There should
Okay.
be money in the relationship.
Okay. Like love is sweet oh.
When money enter, love is sweeter because I don't see any reason why somebody that does not have money or does not have a is not financially stable. What are you doing in a relationship? So use it and play.
Is that what you believe in?
Exactly.
So if you're not
Because by the time you're using your mouth to be preaching love
without showing working,
without showing working, there is somebody so far you're dating a very fine. You know women. You know how women is. Once you
yeah,
put in invest something in a woman, you see the actual beauty comes out. Somebody out there is using mouth to preach love. Somebody out there is using money.
so the person using money is the winner.
Whether winner or anything, but you know how we women we're always attracted. We always
With
like side attractions. So you will not expect me to leave somebody that's trying to make my life comfortable and easier to somebody that babe, I've not eaten, or let's even forget about the eating aspect. That's like basic thing that everybody can do by themselves. Maybe I'm going through one very big struggle and I know you can, or you're you have the ability to support me or help me, but you're not making any effort towards it. Let's say even if you don't have at that point, there's an effort you will make. But some guys they feel so reluctant and they'll be like, I know kill myself. Then you not expect the girl to now follow you and fold hand and be dying in silence. Will you allow your woman to suffer?
no, no.
Will you advise your sister
I will not even allow my woman to
to
suffer.
suffer? Exactly. So it answers your question.
But is relationship all about money?
Hmm. Love is money, yo. Let me tell you, people, stop whining yourself. Maybe it's that time when our parents were can be doing because then all these so many things that are distracting people now. You too, you like a comfortable life, you like money.
Of course.
Exactly. You will not, you don't, will you like yourself if you're broke? So why will you expect somebody to like you when you're broke?
But I'm broke and I like myself.
You like yourself being broke.
No, no,
Remain
no,
in the
no, no, no,
brokenness.
no. You're getting it all wrong. I am working
Uh,
to come out of being broke.
Continue working now.
Everybody is working now. We are all working.
Yes.
But you didn't answer my question.
What's the
Is
question?
the whole relationship thing
Does it
set?
centers on money?
Yes,
Relationship is not all about money, but money plays an important role in it.
true.
I've answered your question.
So can you date a struggling man?
I cannot date a struggling man because me too, I'm struggling. Who will help each other?
You both can help each other
We
now.
cannot help ourselves.
I feel if you come together
Come together to do what?
and
To struggle together.
yeah, you can struggle together and get something out now.
Struggle finish and come and meet me.
That's what you believe.
So that I'll follow you and build a castle I will not see.
Okay, what about an open relationship? Do you believe in an open relationship?
Why would I want,
That's madness, right?
yes, why would I want an open relationship?
But there are some persons that do believe in an open relationship.
Except maybe the person they are dating is a married man.
Okay.
Or I don't, maybe they already have, some people they already have their partners and they just want to be playing around. Then you can have your open relationship. But I don't, me, in my own side,
Don't believe in
I
it.
don't believe and don't support open relationship. Because by the time everybody is free to do whatever they want to do, they will now come back with whatever sickness or whatever it is to still come and have sex with me without protection.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
Okay. Now, do you believe in marriage?
My people are getting married, so how would I believe in
Not
marriage?
every I have girls that don't believe in marriage. They be like
Mm,
they don't want to get married and all that.
that's their decision now. But me, I want to get married.
You want to settle down.
When the time comes,
You want to
I
be a
want to be a
mother.
mom.
Yeah.
I want to be able to say my husband this, my husband that.
But do you think is necessary, like getting married?
If it's necessary, it
Mm.
depends on whoever. But your marriage comes my way, fine, I take it. If it doesn't,
Okay. Now, do you like friends with benefits kind of thing?
friends with benefits. Like
Mm.
if I friends with benefits in the sense that if I'm not in a relationship and probably I like a guy, or maybe we don't just want to make it a relationship or so. Why? I'm single then. Friends with benefit can come in. We're helping each other. But let's be realistic now.
Yeah.
It's not like us helping each
Now
other.
that you don't have a boyfriend,
Did I tell you so?
you said it
I
now.
said I was single and it was complicated. I tell you I don't have a boyfriend.
Come on now. No, that was what you said
I
now.
said I was single. The single I was single. When you know, say my mouth was shaking because the relationship is complicated.
Yeah.
So I told you my mind is not there, but there's a relationship, but I feel I am single. That's why I said I am single.
But something you feel is not working.
Mm,
Why not back off?
exactly. Love is
Ah,
what.
they need the advice who they in love. Yeah, they need the advice who they in love. And they show for your face right now that you're in love.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, for real.
It's showing.
That is showing that you're
It's a
deeply for real.
lie.
You're deeply in love with this guy.
It's a lie.
But if you're deeply in love with this guy, why not make things work out?
I should make things work out.
Yeah.
No, if it doesn't work out, everybody goes now.
No, now this is something you love and you want it to work.
Mm.
You should try at least. See how you can.
We don't know. Only the future will tell. Time will tell if it will work out or not.
You should make it work. I feel you should just make it work.
I should make it work. What if
Yes.
I've been the one trying to make it work from the start and now I'm tired of making it work?
Have you been making it? Have you been trying
Yeah, I've tried my best now.
and it's not working?
It's not working. I'm even losing interest.
So what are you still doing
That's
there?
until because
Okay, that's when the love comes in.
which love
The love you have for the guy now.
comes in where? What am I still?
that,
What am
that's
I
when
still doing?
that's when the love comes in now.
Can we just skip to the good parts?
What do you have to say about gender equality?
Gender equality.
Can you have a savings, like savings for your man?
No.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Save with him. Like we have the same.
You have your separate account, but then people have one account for savings.
Yeah,
Like the both
putting
of you, you'll be putting money, he'll be putting money.
is my not my husband though.
Your
Boyfriend.
husband.
My husband. Why?
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, the money will still fall back to the house. Or if cannot take itself, it's even me that will make the most demand.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So now, what do you have to say? Okay, are you familiar with these Port Harcourt entertainers, the artists, comedians, and all that?
The artists, comedians, my job description or what I do aside club PR with event promotion,
Okay.
showbiz, like all this our
Yeah, yeah,
event that they
yeah.
do every time. So when you talk about artists,
You don't know any of them.
entertainers, I don't get familiar
Is it okay? I need.
because I'm not into acting, comedy. If it comes for the music side, you ask probably those who work with them, maybe a video vixen or a producer and the rest of them
Is it that you don't have a favorite artist in this city?
in this city.
Mm.
I barely even know the ones that are singing.
Ah,
When I even hear their songs, they sound whack to my ear.
so what are you trying to say?
And I don't know them.
They are whack,
I'm not saying all is whack. Maybe there are good ones too, but
but you
I
don't
cannot
know these
mention
good
names.
ones.
Yes, I can't mention names.
Okay, this is actually going to be the end of today's podcast. And big shout out to EJ Mama, the queen of nightlife in the city of Port Harcourt. Nobody comes close.
Oh,
She's actually the Odogu
argue with your keypad.
of this nightlife thing.
If you cannot argue with your keypad, they also come to my house and fight me. Or you come to Nemesis.
Okay, so as you watch this video, do well to like, do well to subscribe to this channel, do well to share your thoughts. And if you feel EJ Mama is not the queen of nightlife in the city of Port Harcourt, come on, drop your comments and she's going to challenge you, right?
Challenge K. No, we don't trouble if we did challenge.
Shout out to you.
If you need mentorship too, you can also come for mentorship.
Abio,
Yes.
you dey teach them.
I did
No
teach.
whining.
Talk with Buja.